Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Deer Corner. Glad to see you back with me. 11th of July. Back up at the cabin. Tidying up a few things, getting things ready to go. Deer season's around the corner. And this time of year, scouting. To me, scouting in July is the key to locating your deer. Yesterday evening, I went out and sat at a stand in a waterway, water crossing. It's very used, a lot of activity. Got to see 4 or 5 does go by. But that's not what I'm looking for. See, up here you got all the rolling hills and hollers. Your line of sight maybe 30, 35 yards of timber. Not like up north where you could see hundreds of yards. Open fields. Here you don't have that. You have to get your feet on the ground. You have to get out and start looking. Now you can put your cameras up, but if you don't have your cameras in the right place, you'll keep moving them. You won't see no activity. So you gotta get your feet on the ground here. You have to get out and walk. And there's a lot of places, just like I was the other evening. Watch them does go across that water crossing, the ditch down there. There's a lot of activity there, and that's what it is, a lot of activity. A lot of does, a lot of young deer. A couple of young bucks went across, but I look for the areas that have the biggest tracks, large tracks, by themselves. 300 yards from here, on the southeast ridge, I found some. And on the other side of the holler, on another southeast ridge, I found some lone tracks, very big tracks. Nice deer there. And this is something that I've been thinking about for years. Both of these areas show deer activity through the rut. I mean, there's rubs, there's scrapes, but yet there's deer track there now. Like that deer never left. Like that deer, he called that home and he's staying there all year long. And put up, and I happened to get a photo of a nice buck in velvet on the other side of the holler in one of these areas. And go ahead and leave me a comment. I believe now, after seeing the activity throughout the years, that a lot of your bucks that are dominant in the area will stay there in that same area. And he'll use that ridge all year long. As long as he's got the feed, the water, the shelter there, he don't have to go nowhere. But located 2 nice tracks, sets of tracks. Looks like 2 nice bucks already. And getting ready for deer season, getting ready to go in on them. Now, of course, the weather's going to be changing. Things will change between now and then. But at least I know them bucks are there. So, to me, July, and old school scouting. Getting out there, looking. This time of year, you look for the tracks. You look at the tracks. And kind of break it down on what track is a doe, what track is a buck, and they're hard to tell. But when you get a large track like I've been finding back in here, it's most generally is going to be a big buck. And if you get it by himself, where there's no other tracks around, you found something. But I just want to bring this along little more old school scouting, and how I place my cameras. And I'll put the cameras up. I'm going to leave them for a couple months, then come back and pull them out. And then it'll be deer season. So my son and I will be finishing up here today and tomorrow. Be heading back home. Things to do there. And we're pretty much ready for deer season. Go ahead, subscribe, leave me a comment. I will get back with you. And when you're in the woods, be safe. Rather be safe than sorry. And things happen. Things do happen. And thanks for coming along. We'll see you again.